What you watching this week, Tommy B?
Sinners is a screen-shouting, soul-igniting spectacle. The kind of film that demands the biggest screen, the loudest speakers, and your undivided attention. Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan reunite to drop a cinematic grenade that's equal parts grit and gospel, stitching Southern Gothic grandeur with Chicago's smoke-filled back rooms. This ain't just a movie, it's a vibe, a mood, a sermon, wrapped in bourbon-soaked blues. Let's start with Jordan's electric dual performance as Smoke and Stack, twin hustlers with PTSD, pistols, and a plan. These ain't your granddaddy's anti-heroes. As part of the backstory, these two are fresh from the trenches of World War I. They hit Chicago like a hurricane, swindling mobsters with a smirk, only to flee back south with loot and targets on their back. Jordan's chemistry with himself is crazy good. You forget it's one man playing two souls clawing at redemption. But the film's heartbeat is newcomer Miles Canton as Sammy, the preacher's kid with fingers blessed by the blues gods. Canton, a real-life music prodigy, turns Sammy's struggle into a symphony torn between his father's pulpit and his own howling desire to bend notes in juke joints. When DELROY Lindo's Delta Slim, a blues shaman with a voice like gravel and honey, mentors him, you see magic. Pure, uncut magic. And let's crown HAILEE STEINFELD, who sheds her true grit innocence to embody Mary, a biracial woman playing wife to a bigoted Arkansas landowner while her heart burns for Stack. Steinfeld's performance simmers with quiet rage and desire, a powder keg of contradictions. Coogler frames their chaos against visuals that slap you awake. Cotton fields with the Mississippi sky so vast, it feels biblical. A juke joint, once a slaughterhouse, pulsing with sweat, sin, and secrets. The man is crafting his own Cooglerverse, raw, unapologetic, dripping with black Southern realism. And when vampires crash the party, forget that dusk till dawn comparison. This ain't campy bite fest, it's a savage metaphor for America's oldest bloodsuckers. Greed, hate, and the ghost we refuse to bury. Shoutouts to the ensemble cast. Wunmi Mosoku as Annie, a Bayou-born force whose heart belongs to smoke. And Lindo's Delta Slim, who damn near steals the film with a single monologue. And here's a big tip. If you haven't seen it, stay in your seats for the credits. Post-credit scenes that will leave you screaming for a sequel. In a world drowning in lazy reboots, Sinners is a revelation. It's a film that stares into the abyss of sin and finds us. All of us. Jordan and Coogler, they're not just making movies, y'all. They're building legacies. Spike Lee's crowns got company, y'all. I give this movie a grade A for awards. Let's just say this movie should baptize the competition. For This Is the G podcast, this is Tommy B with What You Watching.